Hey, Todd from Screaming Eagle Boats, builders of the Talons, Spectres, and the American Offshore 26 footers. So, figured it was time to give a shop tour to everybody because people ask all the time what our shop looks like. So I figured I'd start outside and take you in. So the main part here is our offices and everything, and then you can see our delivery door. Of course, all you Florida people will appreciate our ice here we have. So if you don't fall at least a half a dozen times up here, you're not trying hard enough. This takes us into our main office here. This is a Sunday. My wife and I are here working, trying to get caught up with everything. So, say hi, Karen. Quick shot of my office back here. It's a little bit of a mess and a disaster, but this is where all my craziness takes place. So, take you over here to an inventory room that we have. Try to keep everything as organized as possible. Then I'll take you out here onto the floor, show you everything. Another inventory room here, just makes everything a lot easier to keep track of. These are the big 36 Spectre molds here. This is the top deck. It's the quarter canopy, which we're getting ready to change into a full windshield. Over here to your left is our fiberglass cutting area. Everything from vacuum bagging material, infusion material, Kevlar, carbon, structural glass, a little of everything. This is the big 36 Spectra hull mold here. It'll be going into production real soon. Beside it's the little Talon 22XL, so you can see just how small it is. One of a couple of our gel coat systems. They're airless, just all pump systems. This is Paul Wallner's Talon 22XL with a 400 on it. Getting closer to being done here. Just down to button up some rigging and different things. This is an all gel boat, very sharp. This is our big main system for spraying. Usually we have a 55-gallon drum of white, but we've been spraying a lot of different colors here lately with it, so we've been changing. Lots of different tools, sandpaper, stuff like that around. I'll give you another shot of Paul's boat. So a little dirty right now, but once it's all cleaned up, it'll look good. Guys and I are getting ready to build a 28 skater hatch for a customer. This is a full hatch, not the smaller one that goes behind the seat. This is the one that goes behind the front bucket seat. So another shot of, this is more of our layup area here. This is a Talon 22SS. This was a full infused deck. Came out very light, very nice, very happy with it. So over here is a Talon 22XL deck. We infused the first layers and the core, and then we hand laid up the last layer. So we were trying something a little different and just want to keep an eye on it. I'm going to take you out the back of our shop so that way everybody can kind of see how we how you can get in and out of here. Because the front, we have to actually go up steps to get in here, but back here is where all of our doors are. We've got a 10 by 12, and then we've got a big 14 by 14. So, and then we've got like an acre lot out back here that we're slowly graveling and getting ready for some concrete here this summer. This is kind of a lot of different just cutting tools and saws and stuff like that. Here's the Talon 22SS mold, deck mold, getting ready to get loaded again. This is our Edge project, the Edge 22, which was a 21 skater copy, widened 15 inches, lengthened 14 inches. We're still working away on it. This is a customer out of Florida, John Hansen, his Talon 22XL, but this is an inboard version. So we've got part of the drive mounted and everything, and we'll start rigging it here real soon. Since this is the first one of the IOs we've done, we've just been taking our time on it, making sure we get everything done right for them. This is a Talon 22SS, still in the mold. Same deal here. We infused the first layers in the core and then hand laid up the last, doing something a little different. One thing you'll notice, we leave all of our boats in the molds during putting ribs, bulkheads, structural parts in, just to keep the boats from flexing and staying more true. A lot of boat builders won't. They'll go ahead and just jerk them out of the molds and then start doing that. We do all of our own fabricating here. We got a small lathe, plasma cutter, MIG, we've got TIG up here, lathe and everything. We just don't want to have to depend on people if something goes down. So we do our own little powder coating. It's a small system for plates and different things like that. A lot of backing plates we make here for ourselves here. A lot of just different items on the shelves that we use. Again, something you guys in Florida don't have to use is we have to stock a lot of kerosene around here, so when it gets super cold we have to heat with extra heaters. Some more of our materials on the shelf here. 400 for a customer that'll be going on another Talon here. A skater hatch that we just built here and getting ready to ship out. So yeah, these lovely kerosene heaters that you guys don't have down there. Lots of patterns for all the different boats, lots of materials, lots of different molds. Here's the 30 Spectre molds, and the 32s will be up here soon. They're still in Florida, but will be on their way. I'll take you up to our other shop where we do store most of our stuff at, and then we do most of the production down here. So see you in a little bit.